Welcome.
So what happened today?
It's just not, things aren't working.
The machinery's not working?
Yeah.
Oh, what? So is this a bad time then?
No, I mean, I'm on lunch right now.
Do you have a favorite type of beer?
Do you have an IPA or
Yes, fresh IPA that we just got kegged yesterday. And we'll also hook you up with some beers right off the line.
Do you say it's gonna be a long night for you?
Yeah, 11:30 midnight, at least. You're welcome to come back here and sit down and try.
Are you gonna get one?
I can't, not right now. Yeah, I'm on the old clock there. I'll probably send you home with a 6-pack over there.
That's delicious.
Yeah. Earplugs around if it gets too loud. It's not loud over here, but over there, it's like to hear each other, you have to scream at each other.
Where are you gonna be when you go back to work?
Everywhere and nowhere.
My vision is like
Watch
fish
your
eye.
step for any hose lines because sometimes they have clamps on them, so it's easy to like kick them open.
Always like be sure steps.
Yeah, be sure step because see it's connected there. If you hit it just right, that's super hot. But basically where we start, that truck has all of our grain on it, all of our cans on it. It comes from our Richmond warehouse. You can't really see it now. They got a lot to work on, but the mill it starts over there. They mill the grain, gets sent up into this PVC pipe.
Big white one up there.
Yeah, gets sent into these boilers right here where they boil the grain, release the malt sugars. I'll be right back. Hold on. This is so cool.
This is hella sick, dude.
That's one of our head brewers. This is Jordan.
Jordan, how's it going?
So yeah, he is boiling grain. And after it gets boiled, release the malt sugars, everything's up to spec. It gets sent into these vessels here. These are fermenter tanks with that, see that angle? Capture the debris, the sediment. Just watch your step. Also, it's slippery. So just heads up, you might get splashed with some water at a point like this.
Okay.
It's in the fermenter tank for 6 weeks. It gets sent into a bright tank.
This where fermenting happens. That's done fermenting.
That's done. That's
done
like
fermenting.
where we start packaging it into our machine. And either it's gonna wind up in kegs from this machine, or we're gonna send it into cans. Let's go ahead and walk over here. Something almost interesting because the line's just down right now. There was a can jam. You can see we're having a lot of cans.
There was a can jam.
Every hour I do a can sample.
Every hour you do a can sample.
Yeah, so we're going into thousandths of an inch or whatever.
Yeah, micrometers.
Yeah. When you're in the red, something's wrong, right?
Right.
Yeah, but like a little speck or like a range you can be in. So this is strictly just a saw to cut into the can. Yeah, so that you can actually look at the seam. Yeah, it cuts it right there, and then that's the can, dude. Like this is this right there.
Oh, that's like the lip.
That's it.
That's the lip of like the crimp. Micrometers. In micrometers.
Yeah.
I have to drive it around this way.
All right.
You can follow me? Yeah, I'm gonna come around this way.
All right. Wait. I can follow you? What do you mean follow you?
I mean, you can follow me or you can wait there. It's up to you.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow.
It's not gonna go that fast.
Yeah.
Right? It goes 11 miles per hour.
Oh man. Okay.
Most popular one. This is what you came here for, right? Yeah, we got these can towers. 8,139 cans put into the decal. That's the cannabis. The cannabis decal. It gets raised, and there's like an arm that like pushes the thing.
I see.
Like it's an arm that goes like pushes it down the conveyor, comes down the chute, gets filled right there. There's a shower in the first room. There's a blower in there to blow it off so it's not completely wet. Comes down the conveyor. It's gonna get flipped upside down right here. It gets day coated. One shift, 8-hour shift, you do 1,000.
8-hour shift. 1,000.
That's about 24,000 cans. That's about 4,000 6-packs. That's 24,000 lids. Yeah. At max, like right now, we're not at that 1,000 cases because we keep having slowdowns.
Because you had a can jam.
Yeah, we see the red light over there. Means lane is down, but he's got a jam in there, and it's weird. So with the nitrogen, it's causing the unsealed lid to bust up. So when it's about to get seamed, it gets brought to the seamer, and then it loses the lid, so it jams it, and it's all compounded by the nitrogen, by when this thing backs up, when that thing backs up. So right now we're at 0 cams emitting, right? Yeah, come up to this brewski machine. And you can see here it builds a box. Put it in like on a flat box. And you can see the prongs there. And basically it gets pulled down. And since this thing's dragged, you know, like the thing, it just opens it up. When the sensor tells it it's ready, it's gonna load it as 6-packs into the load area, the load gate. Boom, now it just did it. 6-pack, another 6-pack. Load. Comes down here, number 10 is bringing the flaps in, number 10 brings it down, gets glued right here.
That's the glue.
Washer filler washes, sanitizes, and fills the keg.
All in one line.
All in one line. Hot water and caustic, which is base, parasitic acid. It sits here for like 30 seconds so it can desanitize. It gets blown out, filled with CO2, and then filled with, depending on like what keg, either 5 gallons or 15 gallons of beer. Slide it off onto a pallet, fill them up to anywhere from 120 6-sol barrels and 120 half barrels. A barrel of liquid is 30 gallons. So
30 gallons.
Yeah, a half barrel. A 6-sol barrel is 1/6.
1/6.
5 gallons.
That's 5 gallons. 6 of these is 1 barrel. 1 barrel.
Yeah, a beer barrel.
2 of those is 1 barrel. This big thing is 80 barrels.
80 barrels.
Barrels is your
Our unit of measure. Yeah, it's an old like beer and wine.
Is there like a standard unit of
It is. Yeah, it's just it's a half barrel. So like in the old days, like a barrel. You know, you see like in World War II.
big barrel.
Yeah, they're like.
Like,
You know,
just half
that's
that.
1 barrel. Yeah, a little more easy to carry. 165 pounds. So we do 160 barrels a day on the can line and do an 80 barrel on the keg washer filler. And I got trained and worked my way up all these positions.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah, and then so like supervisor.
He's the assistant to the regional manager.
Yeah. No, the assistant to.
This is our quality assurance, man.
Quality Ashwood. A computer has to do the measurement.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
too
do-
small. In here, this exists right here, and we call this like the cover hook. Here's the cover hook right here. And we'll cut this off and measure it and make sure it's not like wavy. But this is like where the seam is actually like sealed up in here.
At that point.
At that point, like there's compound in here that needs to be there as like to seal
To
it.
seal it.
Some sort of glue.
It's a glue.
A food safe
A
glue.
food safe glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're also looking for like wobbly stuff. So we like this machine. It's just a drill press rigged up to like take off. I can take off now. Man, it pops off all day. When you get here. Well, normally it just pops off all like. Yeah, see it's not good. You can't really see it because it's all bent. But I think you get the picture. Yeah, they do all kinds of other lab testing in here that is like way beyond me.
Science.
Gravity, yes, science, dude. Gravity, alcohol, density.
Gravity?
Yeah,
Like,
dude. But you're welcome to drink all you want over there. Just make sure to watch your step. And if they ask, like, what are you doing? Just, I don't know if you got a business card or whatever.
I should have printed a media pack.
Yeah.
Alright, for sure.
53-foot truck fits 24 pallet footprints, and each pallet is at least 2,200 pounds. Full
on this guy is 4,000 pounds. You could have seen the old truck. It was like a lot looser, so you could like Tarzan down. Oh, there's like nowhere to put all this.
Watch your step right there. Don't hit that. Beer at like 20 psi out of a big hole. It comes out. I've tried to drink it out of the hose before, and it just goes straight up your nose. It's like the force of it is like crazy.
I was hoping you'd be here to catch it. Like we have to drain the nitro, and it like does the Terminator fog. I mean, this is all from last year.
This happens once a year.
Yeah. You see like the liquid nitrogen.
All right, well,
Yeah.
maybe next year.
Maybe next year, dude.